Hey y'all, thank you for visiting my channel. I am Eccentric Mystic and I'm here with a reading this morning on March the 11th at 4:15 in the morning. I did not go to the gym today. I'm not going. I woke up with the feeling that I should do a reading, if not more than one. There's some information that wants to come through. Divine information is what I'm getting. Um, what else? Yeah, I woke up this morning and the song by Brandy, Sitting Up in My Room, was on my mind. It goes, Sitting up in my room, something about you. I'm just a mess with a pen for you. Did she say a thing? So she basically, in that song, it sounds like it's speaking from the perspective of a girl who has a crush on a man, a guy, and it seems as if he's not like returning the energy right away. So she's almost saying like she's gonna wait. And I don't, I'm just feeling like, nah, no thanks. We ain't waiting. Mm-mm. What's funny is after I'm getting the energy of Whitney Houston coming through right now because before I started recording, I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing. I was shuffling my Oracle deck, one of my Oracle decks, and I wasn't planning to get a card to come out or like to look for a card. Um, but then I just did, and I wasn't even thinking about it. So the one that came out is the Chrome with the keywords under it being the witch, the old woman, the sage. And so I just find that very interesting. I'm getting Whitney Houston energy coming through because I think of her. Well, when I think of Chrome now, and I can relate that energy to Whitney Houston, and I think of Whitney Houston um, in a connection to Brandy in a way, like they did Cinderella, the movie Cinderella, together. It's possible. It's possible. Impossible. Yeah, so that's interesting. I like Whitney Houston. Um, and RIP to her. But I feel like if I was to look at her through the eyes of, through the eyes of like, like could she be a crone, you know, a witch, a sage, or had become that? I would say yeah. I would say yeah. So I don't know, y'all. That just came up. That literally just came up, but I want to jump into this reading. I have three tarot cards. I think I'm gonna end up getting another oracle card out. I have three tarot cards. They're not turned over. I'm gonna turn them over one by one. The first card that came out is the Page of Pentacles. I am getting a character. So we have a character, Page of Pentacles reversed. So I have to say this does relate to a reading that I did yesterday on my own. I didn't post it. I felt it was something that Spirit was leading me to do for my own information. And this is connected to that reading. And I just gotta flow with it. Um, Literally, the Page of Pentacles reverse came out. And it was not from the same deck, but one of the different decks that I have. So, Page of Pentacles reverse, immediately I'm getting a character who has lost or is losing their job. That's what I'm getting. A character who has lost and is losing their job. Um, and so with the card of the crone coming out before that, even though I felt like it was more for me, I do feel like this is um be I'm hearing in my head. I have to just go with it because I will outthink my intuition sometimes, and I don't like that about myself. Um, but what I'm hearing is there's this page of pentacles, or this person in this page of pentacles energy that went up against a grown woman. So that's funny because it almost sounds like a grown woman, which could also relate to the crone energy, being that one of the key words is the old woman, the sage. This is someone that's wise. This is someone who's been through it and back around and again, um, through it, in it, out of it, around it. She could walk you through it if she so decided to do, if she decided to do so. Yeah, I'm just really hearing. I just heard vengeance belongs to her. Vengeance is the crone's. And I'm just getting like somebody losing their job. Um, if not like a change of fate, money wise, financial wise, and it does have to do with something in relation to this crone's dealings, or this person's dealings with this crone, or in the energy of this crone. So I get a character who's at a loss now, and it is judgment. Oh my goodness, like this is not a game. The next card is the Ace of Pentacles reverse, literally. So it's almost like this person in this Page of Pentacles reversed energy, um, it's like they had an opportunity that is now lost, and I am getting loss of a job. This is loss of finances. This is loss of a financial opportunity or gift. Someone in, sorry, I'm burping. Someone in a financial, like, I heard the word hotspot. So someone in, or that was in a place of financial, I heard the word glory. So like what the hell? It's like somebody in a position to do well, like in terms of money, to make good money, and they fucked it up. But I'm getting that with the overarching energy of this reading being the crone, it's like, what did you do? And so I'm just getting like justice and judgment coming down on somebody who has or is losing their job. The third card reversed is well, the third card, I just turned it around, is the devil reversed. Y'all, this is the loss of a spiritual battle for sure. And the rewards is the loss of rewards, the loss of finances, the devil reversed. This is like, this is giving me almost like somebody that was in devil energy, or in alignment with the devil, being led by the devil, an agent of the devil. Even with this Page of Pentacles, I'm getting like I'm getting like false offer, or like somebody who was false, like false in their money. I'm hearing the word like flossing, like false flossing, like somebody trying to come off as better, greater, richer than they really are, and moving in devil energy. And I'm just getting an overall energy of loss. And I'm getting that this is an energy of somebody who went up against. crone energy. I'm getting you went up against goddess energy. Even in this the book that describes the crone, the examples it gives at the bottom of the description of the page includes uh I struggle with saying her name. Hecate, yes, Hecate, Baba Yaga, and Lilith. Like I'm getting an energy of someone who went up against crone, goddess, sage, wise energy, um, and lost. And they were in the energy of the devil, being led by the devil, being an agent of the devil, um, thinking that they were oh so powerful. And the outcome is a loss. It's just loss. Even with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, it's almost like I'm getting you had an opportunity and you no longer have that opportunity anymore. Like you had, like I'm getting Ace of Pentacles is almost like an offering from the crone. Um, and you now have forfeited that and you no longer have that opportunity. And you and your devil, um, devilish spiritual guidance must kick rocks. And I'm wanting to get more cards to talk more about this situation. So I'm shuffling. I get the High Priestess upright. I'm getting that I'm getting confirmation that I'm right. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting confirmation that I'm right about this story, that I'm tuned in to this story, and I'm getting that there was High Priestess energy present in this Page of Pentacles reversed life, and I'm getting this whole situation was a spiritual situation. I'm getting this whole situation. Like I'm seeing this Page of Pentacles reverse person trying to um in devil energy trying to offer up something to a high priestess energy, but in devil energy. So what does that mean? That means yet again you're being false, but yet it was with the high priestess. But because you were in devil energy, you thought you were that dude. You thought you were that one. And I just get Judgment Day. And you know what's crazy? Today, when I look at the numbers for today's date, I get 1111. Um, because of the way that I calculate the numbers, I saw 1111. 1111 to me is a portal of clarity. A lot of people I've heard equate it or align it with twin flame energy. I'm not necessarily in that realm of belief anymore. Um, the whole twin flame thing. I get 1111 is like a doorway. It's like, and I get clarity. It's four ones. So it's like, I think of like four legs to a table, four pillars, everything's stable. It's clear, it's clear energy. And the crone energy is uh my card. It's 13 and 1 and 3 equals 4. So I get that that's true. Um, there's clarity being provided through today's energy. And yeah, there's clarity of the realization for this Page of Pentacles reverse person of what their path has now led them to. And Um, Basically, I'm getting like spiritual warfare, like the outcome of a spiritual battle, if not spiritual war. And I'm also getting that this high priestess is this crone energy and was always meant to become this crone energy. But of course, this Page of Pentacles person in their devil energy wouldn't know that. But I do think they still came in the wrong energy, thinking that they had an upper hand, and they did not. Oh my goodness, y'all. I get lovers upright. Oh, that's sad. I almost want to cry. Listen, because I got the lovers upright below the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I get that that's the opportunity that they lost. I get that that's the opportunity that they lost. Like it was something on the table. I get the lovers upright is underneath the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And what did I say before I started pulling more cards? I said that there was an opportunity that they were being provided, even if by the crone herself. And it is now, I said, it's off the table. That it is no longer up for, um, like they can't have it anymore. And now I'm getting the Lover's card upright next to the High Priestess below the Ace of Pentacles. And I'm getting that. That's funny that I mentioned Twin Flame because a lot of people also would equate the Lover's card to Twin Flame energy. And I just mentioned Twin Flame and I said I'm not really of that belief in that realm of belief anymore. I almost feel like this is somebody who has reached a final point of their perhaps twin flame, if not soulmate journey, um, and is no longer having the opportunity to unite with that soulmate or twin flame. That's crazy because the Lover's card next to the High Priestess, excuse me, and now I'm getting that when so to not forget about the crone energy. If the High Priestess is this crone energy and the Lovers is next to the High Priestess and is upright as well, it's like this High Priestess becoming, I heard the word sovereign. You know, this High Priestess energy next to this Lover's energy, it's like I'm really great all by myself, and if not, and more than great, I'm actually more powerful. I'm actually I am the witch. I am the old woman. These are the keywords that came with the crone. The witch, the old woman, the sage. It's like that high priestess becoming the sage. And so it's almost like this could low key be talking about the journey of the high priestess, but also, you know, we enter into relationships with one another while being on our own journeys. So this is like two different characters' journeys, you know, kind of being shown through their relationship with each other. And you can kind of just see how your own individual journey never stops, right? Like it never stops, regardless of if you're dealing with somebody or not. And so I'm getting that this this journey that has so far had these two characters connected is now reaching a final or has reached a final uh final destination. I just watched the latest one like a couple of days ago, Bloodlines. Um, but it's reached yeah, a final destination and this high priestess is upright, becoming the crone and is in lover's energy, meaning she is internally balanced. She is one with the divine that lives and resides within her. She is not in need of another a relationship. And it's that's funny because the crone, the description on the crone card, um, or in the book did say like the crone is beyond those day-to-day uh kind of situations of like, just stuff that regular people, a lot of us think about and worry about. It says the crone has a difficult time tolerating superficial, petty, day-to-day musings. She moves away from such relationships and seeks a deeper path, even if this means a more solitary life. So yeah, that's why I'm saying like this could even be we could highlight the journey of this high priestess. Um, I feel becoming this crone, like this could also be very much as much about her story and journey as it is about this page of pentacles. Because with this lovers upright for this high priestess, like she can be in the lover's energy all by herself, but there was an opportunity for this other character to join her, but unfortunately they made it into a spiritual war, and made it into spiritual warfare for this high priestess who has now, of course, victored over the situation. I'm gonna get another card. Y'all, I got the Emperor. The Emperor upright. What did I just say? I just said this high priestess is is now entering into an energy where she's sovereign. Listen, bro. High priestess, the lovers, and the emperor. What's crazy is it's almost like this opportunity that was lost by this Page of Pentacles reverse person is it was the opportunity for him to share, or for him to like be a part of her kingdom, you know? But since he was in devil energy, he was thinking that he was in control. Devil energy, devil reverse energy, devil energy, manipulation, control. Um, that's what he thought. And here it is, you raging war in you're raging war against a high priestess who is self-sovereign, um, and has self-love energy and is a whole mother effing emperor of her own domain and in her own right. And so if anything, you coming in, if you wasn't in that double energy, you would have had the opportunity to reap from her uh her spoils, you know. She was gonna be sharing with you, but you've lost. You've lost that opportunity. And I just heard me ask the question why, but I don't even feel like I want to dig into why, because it's just a matter of the double reverse. Double reverse, that is nothing but really the double reverse means to me you lost. Like you was in the double energy and it has amounted to nothing. Like it doesn't matter anymore, you know. But people who know better know that you never win in double energy. You never win in double energy. You just, it's a life of illusion. It's an illusion, uh, a delusional lifestyle. It's delusional living, you know? I mean, think about it. This was a page of pentacles. You're not even a king, and you're going up against, now I'm getting a feminine who is in emperor energy. So that gives me that you don't have the eyes to see. You have not had the eyes to see. You are nothing, nowhere near clairvoyant. You don't know energy the way you perhaps thought that you did, because in double energy, you think that you're all powerful. You think that you can. that you're the wizard of the situation. Like and you're going up against a high priestess who is an emperor in her own right, with the lover's energy upright, not in need of another in order to be powerful in her own space. She's not in need of another. You know what I mean? I feel like I want to get one more, mm, 25 minutes. Let me just get one more row of three tarot cards, and then I'm gonna close this. But this is beautiful for this high priestess, though. That's very powerful, bro. I can't like. And remember how I just said the 1111? That's also like a mirror, right? Like 11 mirrors 11. I'm looking at the Lover's card and the Emperor card. The Lover's card is 6, but the Roman numeral is a 4 and a 1 in Roman numeral form. Next to it is the Emperor, and Emperor is number 4. And it looks like the Roman numeral is 1 and 4, so it's also like a mirror. So I'm getting this high priestess being so complete in herself. That's how she becomes the crone. That's why she is now the crone. Yo, that's some powerful shit. Oh my God. Lovers Reversed came out. Yo, it came out. As soon as I looked at it, I heard he rejected it. He rejected this. Oh my God. I'm just about to get real, you idiot. I'm about to judge your ass. I'm about to judge you. Rejected? You rejected this? You rejected her? Who did you think that you were? I bet you know now that whatever you thought you was, you know you're not. I know you know you're not. I know you know you're not. 10 of Wands reverse. I just heard, yeah, he's trying to fight, trying to bring burden to this high priestess, trying to bring burden to this sovereign lady, this sovereign woman, this woman king, okay? Trying to bring burden, and now that is reversed. He tried to bring burden, like literally in response to his opportunity of lover's energy, divine union, perhaps, with this high priestess. In return for that offer, he brought burden. He tried to burden her. And now that shit's reversed. Along with his page of pentacles. Reverse, ace of pentacles, reverse, devil, reverse energy. Like, who was you trying to set it off with? Like you how? Like that's the problem with the devil energy. Will big you up, have you walking around in your ego so tough, and you don't even know you're a loser the whole time. You're a loser from the inside out. 444 on the clock. The next card that came out is the Seven of Pentacles upright underneath the Emperor. Seven of Pentacles upright. I don't know. I'm getting like he thought. Let me see. I just heard trying to manifest. I just heard trying to manifest. Was trying to manifest. So you reject real love. In response to an offering of real love, you bring burden. And yeah, I get like Like she is the emperor, but he thought he was the emperor and thought he was about to be manifesting off of her energy. Because with this Seven of Pentacles, I'm not a pro with this as far as like what it might mean written down in the description, but I am getting some hidden energy. Yeah, I'm getting some hidden energy. I'm also getting confusion because what the fuck is this? It's like the sun and the moon. Illusion. I was just saying that. Like if you in devil energy, it's delusional. And this card is giving me illusion. Like, but I'm getting like, did he try to have this high priestess in delusion in illusion energy when really he was the only one in illusion energy, you know? But that just really like ticked me off when I saw the Ten of Wands reversed because it's like telling me like, yeah, you really tried to bring burden onto this lover energy, and I'm just getting, well, the only thing that's fair would be that that's your fate now. You know, you have to go and everything you put out, you're going to get back. So with the Seven of Pentacles, upright energy, I just get like that's how manifestation works. You don't even have to put out energy on purpose in terms of like consciously. How you're living is going to do enough to paint to uh basically manifest the life that you deserve. What you sow, you shall reap. Period. What you sow, you shall reap. And I'm just getting this Page of Pentacles reversed is about to I don't honestly, I don't know what they're about to do. I'm just good getting that there is awareness and clarity about the situation. The what I can say is that this high priestess is in her emperor energy and yes, becoming the crone and is transitioning into the crone, which is above all of this BS that was brought in her direction. Um, and above even the delusion of love amongst many humans because many people they don't even know what to do with love. They don't even know what real love is. Most people don't. Um, and so yeah, because that's not an energy or an opportunity that you reject when it comes your way. But I also just get this was spiritual warfare for this high priestess, and she has succeeded and victored over the entire ordeal. So I want to say congrats to her, but more like all hail the high priestess, this woman king. Yeah, I don't know yet what the title will be, but I am getting that concludes this reading. I think I want to do another one because it's so early and I'm feeling on a roll. So, um, I kind of want to see if this is going to continue as well, but it could be a whole nother story. So that's what I am. I am getting just a warning, watch out for that devil energy because you will never win when um, you're trying to, when you're trying to win while in devil energy, you will never win. Whole time you think you're winning, you're a full blown loser. And if you don't catch it, your ending is nothing but loss. And that's what has happened to this poor little Page of Pentacles. I just heard this poor little pauper. This poor little pauper. Mm-mm-mm. That's what you get. All right, y'all. That's the end of this reading. Thank you for listening. Till next time. Bye.